big power threat. Byron Buxton.
Orioles, the center fielder, Byron.
And that is out of play. And that's downstairs. Fought off foul. Gets a piece. Next. And there's a ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is.
And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. The throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away on the ground. Moon. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Starting on the mound in this one, Paul Steens.
He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a
Trying
guess.
to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And that bunted towards third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Here to get him in.
Hesung Kim. Base hit! They won't test it here. Bases loaded. No out.
Shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way.
Swing and a miss.
Just pitches. But if he can bat.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him on base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone. Deal with the next guy.
And the batter now, Moon. And that one handled. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam. There's nothing you can really do with that.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and quickly one away in the second. To do that in a tight spot is the mental approach.
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down.
Rip to short. Sends it to first. That's the third out. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And one gone.
That sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out.
Grounds one to short. Witt sends it across to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Up the middle, Kim. Boots it. He's safe.
He thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head. He just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is his third of the game.
He would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. It bears in on you pretty hard.
That's off the mark. Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone. Witt at second with two down. Foul ball and nothing. And that's outside.
Up if he's walked.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard.
To the right side, Henderson. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now.
On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. Two up, two down.
Delivered as quickly as possible.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Ninth season, 32 years old. Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. And gone! And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul.
That one ripped. And a foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pitch on this next one.
Got him swinging on the curveball, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out.
That one down the line. Fair ball.
You know a strike is coming, so why not? That was a good piece of hitting, and it paid off.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Right through there, got it. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Witt in position. That is the inning.
The message, hit by Bobby Witt Jr., caught by
Bobby Witt Sr. I have a feeling they're going to keep that
baseball forever.
On. Tracks it down for the out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lee settles under it.
Makes the catch.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field.
Lee makes the catch, and that'll do it. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. One up, one down.
And a pop-off, right side, foul territory.
Harper brings it in. 2 down. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Judge makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Hit many like that.
In that location, I don't think that pitch gets any pitcher out there anymore.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
It's a stitch on the baseball.
This one in the air, right field, on his way over.
Puts it away for the out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Got him! And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Wow, short work to sit it, given the pop he was dealing with.
In the air, left side.
Hauls it in, 2 away.
Ground ball right side, Henderson.
To first, and that'll do it. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Koo sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Lee hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to.
They're out of the dugout now, and it looks. So they turn to their closer, Riley O'Brien.
Just trying to keep this one close here.
Swing and a ground ball. That misses the zone. Just a slow ground ball this time. Kim zips it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. 2 left on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
An hour or a ball is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Not close.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, and even though some of them have been for outs, it's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Got him. Well, there's 1 away.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Man. That one the other way. Kim tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Pitching change here, David Bednar.
Relievers really make a name for themselves.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
Pretty
sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Forget, congrats.
Yeah, great moment for
Number
him, and
7.
it's overwhelming, Boog.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. Runner on the go again. Throw to third, save. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Run is 90 feet away. Out there to center. Buxton sprinting after it. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single tie game here in the eighth. Substitution now at first base. Entering as the pinch runner, and Run stands at first. In the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump on base. Excellent call. Now all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Jung-Hoo Lee
Now
will
batting,
hit next.
center fielder,
1 for 3.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
And he swings and misses at on the ground right side. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Choi, the new catcher now.
Number 13.
Number 11. Pitch out of the pen here. Swing and a high fly ball.
쳤어!
That one out towards left center.
잘 쳤어, 플로리다. 도미노 피자! 박혜민!
Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than
박혜민!
expected. Nice job of the
잘 쳤어! 잘 쳤어, 플로리다. 도미노 피자! 박혜민! 이씨! 진짜 말이 안 된다.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Swing and he popped it up. Moon brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that quickly 2 away. Swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Righty reliever out of the pen, Park.
Number 60.
That breaking ball is in for a strike. And ball 1. And that one a lit. And it's fouled off. The next pitch is. And he chases that one. And now 1 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on, right?
Pitch to hit. Alex Bregman. That's to third. Kim tosses across the first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Well, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Got him swinging. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Now game being made for a pinch hitter, Jahmai Jones. Up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss down early, maybe even just spread out. Really late right now.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Long run, tracks it down.
Fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen. Number 30. In the air, left field. Lee sizes this one up. And there's 1 away. The go-ahead run is at second. Shin to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bunted back towards the mound. Fires to first on the run. Got him.
To get that sack bunt down.
Choi swings.
1-1.
Pitch out. And a count 1-2. Out to short. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off for the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping to see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be